What's up? What's up? Okay, that's scary. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm scary. We're trying to not be scary today, even though I'm a little scary. What's up, boys and girls? My name is Monk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be filming March predictions because March is coming up, but because this is a timeless reading, whenever you click this, whichever March you click, it doesn't have to be this year, it could be any year. This should be resonating for you. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're still gonna do the different setup with the phone camera thing. I think we're just gonna do that from now on. I figured it out. So all I have to do is sync the audio and clap my hands, because when you clap your hands, you sync the audio. So yes, I hope you guys have been doing amazing. Amazing. Sorry, my face is really red today. I don't know why my face is so red, but we're here and we're living our life. So, yes, I have some piles for you guys. So, feel free to choose your piles now. Guys, I just did a whole thing and I didn't press record, and you know what? Life is beautiful, life is grand, and we're gonna start again. So, how are you guys? Welcome to your piles for your March predictions. Today we have 3 nail polishes, which are beautiful colors. Unfortunately, I cannot do nails because of my current job situation. They don't let you do nails. So, if I ever get like a new job, I will do my nails, or at least, sometimes, I don't know. I just feel like I'm always like plain. So, these are like manifestation nail polishes. Hopefully one day I can wear them. So yes. The first nail polish for pile number 1 is this beautiful opalescent blue space station shimmery purple moment. If you like this one, this is pile number 1. Pile number 2 will be this beautiful ballerina mauve / purple Barbie muted pink purple thing. I'm so good at describing colors. This will be pile number 2. And then the last pile will be this beautiful glitterazzi pink shimmery disco ball DGAF moment. Pile number 3. Yes, if you guys want to choose, feel free to choose now. And this will be your reading for March. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Feel free to subscribe and comment and like and share the video if you really liked it. And if you liked the decks I'm using, I have some Amazon links in the description as well. So I'm touching them. I can't even see if they're straight. I'm just kind of like this. But I have a wonderful anyways, I love you all, and we'll see you in your pile. Timestamps are below. Pieces, dudes. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this beautiful blue nail polish, this will be your reading for March. I was like going behind. I was like February, January, December. But yeah, guys, sorry if I'm a little unhinged today. We're in an unhinged mood, and we're gonna break out of it. Oh my gosh, it's already messy. It's already messy. Okay, pile number 1, what's wrong? Are you messy? Why is it messy? Is it because of you, or is it because of me? Probably me. Okay, so let's see how your March is gonna be going. I'm really excited. Let's see how many. Sorry, I'm gonna move the camera a little. Let's see how many things are gonna be happening for you this month. I'm excited. I hope you guys are also enjoying the February. I just stopped saying February. Okay, just because we're in February right now, it don't mean it's gonna be. Okay, so 5 of Swords, girl. What's going on? Oh my gosh, reverse 4 of Cups and reverse 3 of Cups. Whoa. Sorry, I'm gonna put them in the middle. Can you guys see? Sorry if you can't see. I think I'm gonna buy a new phone stand at one point. I just feel like it's not showing the image properly. Okay, let's just do those, and then if we need to pull more, we'll pull more. But I think for now we're pretty good. We're already on a roll. So for you guys, my loves, let's start with the first card, which is the Five of Swords. I feel like there's gonna be, at least for some of you guys, in March, there's a little bit of betrayal happening, and it could be, of course, work related, love related, even people and like friends and family, like some type of, there's people involved where they seem like there's like a lot of arguments, and it almost seems like you don't even have like a say in the situation, and you feel like you're kind of, I feel like you're like the one in the red dress, where you feel like you're kind of like, damn, like I can't win this. And I want to say you can't. Like, not saying that you're losing, but I feel like sometimes in situations is not really worth arguing about. Like, think about the bigger picture, I would say, is the theme for this month for you guys. It's kind of like, look at the whole thing. Is it worth your time? Is it worth the effort? Not saying you shouldn't speak up. Of course, speak up if you feel like something is not justified, but if it's like draining you, it's making you stressed, it's not, I want to say it's not worth it. So you might be going through a little bit of like arguments this month, unfortunately. You also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups, of course, talks about maybe being a little stuck, feeling a little trapped with your options, in terms of like, you see, like you're focusing maybe on the negative. He's kind of like, oh my gosh, like so many things are stressing me out. Like, he looking stressed, and you might be going stressed through some stressful time in March, but you can see that this person here is gonna help them. But I feel like he's so focused on the negative that he cannot see the positive that's coming his way. So you might be going through something this month where you can only kind of see the bad. And I know it's sometimes like it's really hard to see positive things, especially when you're just going through a lot of like negativity. But there is always like a positive thing behind every negative thing that happens to you. Even if it's hard to see now, I think near the end of the month or the middle of the month, you're going to start to see like there are other options, and you're not stuck. You're not stuck, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups. So we also have it in a reversal mode. So I'm just going to hold it up, right, just so you can see the imagery. But it is reversed. So I'm getting the sense that near the end of the month, you are going to be more reserved. You are going to be more on your own in terms of maybe even doing things. Like, you don't feel like you want to go collaborate as much with others, whether it's like work or friendship. Maybe if people are going out to parties and they're inviting you, you're kind of like, I'm good, I'm just gonna like do my own thing. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like at this point, especially in March, you're gonna be going through some hurdles, and then at the end of the month, I think being a little bit alone is gonna really help you with realizing what you want. And like, are these friendships, are these relationships, is this environment like toxic to me? I feel like you're gonna really figure that out. And that's that's sometimes you need something like that, where it kind of like awakens you. You're like, wow, is it worth it, right? So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna pull one more card for the tarot for you, but I just feel like March for you is gonna be a little bit of a, not saying like a downer, but I feel like you're gonna go through some things, but in the end, I think you are gonna be stronger. You also have the Two of Swords. So in terms of any decision making that you might have to make this month, it does indicate like following your intuition. So, in this imagery, the person has like a blindfold on, but they have to kind of like aim, but they're not exactly sure how to do it, right? So, of course, swords, gather all the information you can, if you can get resources to figure out like other ways, or information in whatever terms. It could be like information on the person, information on the situation. But I think at the end of the day, like, close your eyes, and then if you have to make some decisions, what feels right? Like, does it feel wrong to go to this party, or does it feel wrong to keep arguing with this person, or what feels for you the right thing to do. And I would say just follow what you feel like is your gut instinct. And I think things are going to work out. But for now, I think you just have to, unfortunately, go through some hurdles. Okay? Some hurdles this month. But I think for sure, end of the month, you're going to have clarity is going to come your way. Okay? You're going to definitely get some clarity. For now, it just seems a little messy. Okay, so let's pull you some oracle cards. I'm so sorry this thing is shaking. I'm still getting used to the whole setup. Oh, let's pull that one. That one like flew out. Oh, you have the word share. Not the singer though. Okay, so share, the busy bee should still make time for each flower. So you might be having a busy month in March. And I feel like share kind of means, like, of course you can share with people in your life who resonate and make you feel good, but I also see it as sharing your time to make room for yourself, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like you're busy, but you kind of, I feel like, I don't know why I get with your pile, you're neglecting your self-care time. So maybe making some time to better yourself, whether that's going to the gym, meal prepping, sleeping better, reading, whatever it is for you, making time for yourself, I feel like is something that's important. And maybe even making time for like the things that do make you happy. So instead of focusing on everything that's going wrong, maybe focusing on, hey, you know what? Although this is going really terribly, I have a really good support system in my life. And I love how I have people I can go to when I go through these stressful times. Or I'm lucky that I have, like, I don't know if you have any pets, and it'd be like, I have this dog and this dog is amazing or whatever. So like kind of counting your blessings, I want to say, is something that would be really, really good to do this month. Okay, so let's get you another self-care card. I'm feeling the self-care for you this month though. If you feel like if you're going through a tough time, I'm so sorry. But like, I want to say, and I'm telling you from my experience, like going through some tough times really does make you, it makes you see things in a different way. It matures you and also makes you stronger. So as much as like tough times suck, like they are for the better. You just cannot see it right now. So yes, let's get you a self-care. Okay, you got two. Let's give you two self-cares. So the first one is action. Ooh, we're going up the stairs. Let's see what it says. So baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. So yes, even though your situation feels like maybe you feel a little trapped, you feel like you're not going anywhere with these arguments or these conflicts, you are going somewhere, even if it's one step at a time. The action card does talk about it's going to take some time and it's going to take some hard work, but you are going to find your blessings. You are going to reach your goal. You are going to get out of that slump. There are good things, but I feel like you need to take action towards it, of course, as much as you can. Oh, and we got the money card. Gotta love the money card, guys. So abundance is coming your way. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So yes, being a thoughtful steward for the money. What's a steward? For the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. So yes, I think this I'm kind of taking more as more good things are coming. You know, of course, this could mean finances for some of you guys. Could mean you're getting a promotion, you're getting more money in your job, or you're getting a new job. But I feel like abundance could also mean, like, once again, counting your blessings, knowing that you already are abundant, but right now it's hard to see. But once you like appreciate what you have, and once you like let yourself know that you can always do better, then I think more is gonna come your way. But I do want to say you are already abundant, even if it may not feel that way. You are very abundant, and you have so much going on for you. Like, don't even worry about it. Yes. Okay, let's do your animal card. Gotta love the money though. So if you are, maybe even if for some of you guys going through a financial struggle, I think March is gonna be a nice abundant month for you in terms of maybe making more money. Just feeling rich in life. Oh, you got 2 animals. Okay, so you're having a lot of oracle cards today. The monkey, gotta love monkeys. The monkey is your inner child. Don't take life too seriously. So yes, I feel like with all your like tarot cards, kind of like getting intense. It's just a phase. Like, you know, these are petty fights. Whatever's happening, I don't think it's like worth it. So just being a little bit more playful, not being so serious all the time, being able to take a joke. I feel like sometimes we're so serious, like we can't even laugh. Maybe laugh a little bit, just chill, you know what I mean? I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes we just need to like really, once again, the bigger picture. Is it that serious? Okay, like think about it like it's that, is it that deep? You know, for some of you guys, it might be a little bit deeper than others, but at the end of the day, the sun is still gonna rise. We're still gonna be good, okay? So maybe just having a little bit more fun, realizing that situations are temporary, and things are gonna be good. Things are gonna be good. You also have the bee, the honeybee, divine feminine. You are being called on to rise. So I think when I see honeybee, I think of like sweet rewards, like things are gonna get sweeter. So yes, March, even though it seems like it starts a little rocky, I think it's gonna definitely clear up at the end of the month. You are being called on to rise. So I feel like for you guys, it could also mean like channeling more of your feminine energy. So no matter what you identify as, like feminine energy is like being more emotionally intuitive, following your intuition a bit more, being a little bit more appreciative of what's around you, the beauty that's around you. Once again, gratitude. And knowing that you have to take some action. As much as you want things to be different, you do have to take steps towards the change. If you don't like the situation now, you can change it, which is why there's the action card. But once again, let's not burn ourselves out. We do want to take some self-care time. Oh my god. Okay, your cards are falling around. Okay, I just like dropped half the deck. We're gonna do one. Wait, no, we have tea leaves too. Never mind. I was be like, we do one more. No, we're not. Okay, let's do some Soul's Journey cards. This deck's pretty honest, so let's see what it says for you guys. Okay, so you have the Adversity card. Interesting. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So yes, you might be going through adversity, especially with your 5 of Swords. I feel like it might even feel like it's you against the world at this point, and you're like, wow, like everyone's a bully. I hate everyone. Girl, I get that. But you're gonna be so strong. Once again, like going through whatever you're gonna go through this month, at the end of the month, you're gonna be like, wow, like I went through that stuff. I deserve a pat on the back, which you deserve more than that, honestly. But yeah, you're gonna be so much stronger when you stand up to the bullies. You're gonna stand up to the BS. And you're going to be like, wow, like, if I can do this, what else can I do, right? Like, anything. So, yeah, you're going to be so strong by the end of the month. We're going to pull some theme cards for you. What's your theme for the month of March? Okay, so your theme is going to be success. Oh my gosh, love that. So you are going to feel like at the end of the month, like, it was, I want to say, if you feel like it's not worth it, it will be. It really will be. You are going to achieve whatever goal you want. And even if you don't achieve like full on, like pretend your goal is like, I'm going to be a millionaire. Okay, maybe that's not going to be achieved right now. I mean, maybe one of you guys watching will be. But it's going to be more like achieving as in like, I'm emotionally stable. I feel like I'm independent. I feel like I'm not letting people get me down anymore. Like that kind of success. Just kind of self-fulfilling success. And it doesn't have to be success that everyone can see. Okay, so you got some tea leaves. So you got the Tankard, which is celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So yes, kind of the monkey energy. Enjoying your time. Like, let's not take life too seriously. We're going to have some celebrations, even if it's not with the people that you thought you were going to celebrate with. And let's do one more tea leaf for you. Let's do one more tea leaf. Okay, 2 more tea leaf. Okay, 2 more tea leaf. The Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, so that kind of, once again, goes on with the Five of Swords energy, where you feel like it's you against the world. I want to say that even if that's how you feel, like, it's not always necessarily the case. Not saying, like, you know, people could dislike you. Like, that's just the world we live in. You cannot please everybody. But don't let this get you down. Like, I think sometimes we blow things out of proportion. So if you think someone doesn't like you, you know, they might not. Like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, they might not like you, but to say they hate you is, like, another level of, like, extremity. And sometimes we just, like, we narrate that in our minds, even if it's not true. We're just assuming. So don't assume the worst, okay? I want to say, and even if they are, you know, against you or whatever, at the end of the day, live your damn life. Live your damn life. F them. And then you have Target, which is beautiful because we also have a Target with the Two of Swords, which really is resonating. They're both the same. A goal-oriented person. So yes, I feel like this month you are going to reach your target if you are going to be focused, determined on whatever you want changed or whatever you want done. It is going to happen, but you have to really work towards it and be focused. And don't let this vulture, there could be vultures in your life. If there is vultures in your life, don't let them vultures eat the carcass. You're gonna eat all the carcass, okay? That sounds really nasty. But yes, to finish off the reading, we are gonna do a yes or no. So think of your yes or no question, and then we're gonna get the angel answers. But I do hope that this reading helps you in some way. I just want to say that if you are going through a hard time, it's really something, once again, I'm not beating a dead horse, but like, you are so much stronger after it. And to know that you can go through a hard time just makes everything so much better, okay? Because if everything was always good, you would never appreciate your life. Okay. Sorry, I'm shaking around. So yes, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Think of your yes or no. And then we're going to get your yes or no answer, starting with pile number 1. You got not the right time. Okay, so whatever you asked about, it doesn't seem like the answer is, I think it's more of a no. But it doesn't mean it's going to be forever a no, but it doesn't seem like the right time right now for your situation. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like that. And I also want to say that for yes or no questions, I was thinking about it really like one-sided, but now I'm like, it could be good. Like, you could literally ask, like, what if your question was like, will I get fired? And then it says yes. Like, it doesn't mean it's good, right? So whatever that is for you, you know, it could be like, will I get fired? And be like, no, not now, but maybe later. Just want to say, no is not always bad. It depends on what you ask. Your second pile, whoever chose number 2, is your answer in the near future. So this seems more like a ambiguous answer. So if you ask yes or no, it seems like we don't know yet. But it seems like it might happen, it might not. It's kind of like up in the air. And I want to say it's up to you. It's up to you. And then if you pick number 3, your answer is looking for signs. So yours is also kind of ambiguous, where I kind of get the sense that it's not saying it's a no, but it's kind of saying maybe like the answers are closer than you think. If you keep seeing patterns, items, whatever, then that might be your answer. But it's interesting because all of these seem kind of like ambiguous. Like, there was no yes. So maybe for you guys, it's not the time to know. So yeah, I hope this reading helped you. I have no idea how the video looks. Sorry, it's like shaking so much. I'm just like, you know what? We're going through some things ourselves. But yes, thank you so much for watching pile number 1. If you liked, once again, please like and subscribe, share the video, comment, whatever you want to do. All the decks I used are linked in the description. And I hope you have a wonderful March. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. I'm gonna make sure the video is working because I forgot to record the video for pile number 1, so I have to put a photo of me being like, what? Yeah, today's a bit messy to say the least. I did the sinful YouTuber thing where it's like, I didn't press record and I did the yeah, like these I cannot do it again, okay? I'm sorry, but like I'm not gonna do the whole reading again. It was a passion-filled reading. So yes, we're recording. Hopefully pile number 2 you get a video with yours. But hello, we're gonna do your March predictions. I'm losing it, guys. I feel like this hat is squeezing my brain. And as much as like my brain is like, you know, a little small, it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. So yeah, we're gonna do your reading for March. Let's see what kind of fun we're gonna get into. Sorry, I'm so ridiculous today. I feel like I'm just gonna be like the messiest person. I'm already messy, but the most impromptu mess you'll ever see. Okay, so pile number 2. You got the Knight of Swords, but you got it in reverse. Let's see. We can see. Can we see? Yeah, okay. Oh, 440 million cards. Okay, pile number 2. I hope you guys are... Oh my god. Okay, a lot of cards are falling for you. But we cannot take all of them, unfortunately. I would love to take the whole deck. Sorry, I'm like going through I'm trying to like focus because the only thing going through my mind, 6 of Wands, is I'm just like, how am I gonna freaking edit this video now? Well, obviously when this is up, it's gonna be fine, but like, because it's also like my mic is connected to my, oh my god, it's a whole thing. Oh my god, okay, we got it, guys. Load. Okay, so your tarot cards are revealed. Okay, so the Knight of Swords in reverse is your first card. Knight of Swords is somebody who, you know, I feel like they're like really sure of themselves. I feel like they're pretty, even though they're young, they're knights, they're pretty confident. So it could talk about, of course, you. This month, I feel like you are going to feel a little bit more confident in yourself. You are going to feel like, yes, I got this. If you have any, like, if you want to communicate something, once again, Swords is like about communication. I feel like you're going to say things. I feel like you're confident in saying things. I also feel like you're kind of like not letting things get in your way, but not in a very dictatorship mindset. Just kind of like, I'm confident in my ability, even if I'm not 100% sure what all the answers are. I'm still kind of ready to do things. But because you did get it in the reverse, the warning message for you would just be to take a little bit more precaution. So instead of just diving headfirst and saying things without thinking, it's okay to just kind of like still say what you think and do what you feel, but having a little bit of more, let me think about it for a second. Let's just think about it and then we can go. So maybe holding back a little bit is okay for you. Just like, you know, assessing the situation before diving into whatever it is. We also have for you the beautiful 6 of Wands. So I feel like there's gonna be, for whether it's work related or relationships or even friends in your life and family, people are going to be looking up to you. And this could talk about social media as well. So for some of you guys, you know, you might get some likes on your photos. You might get people watching your stuff. People are like, oh my God, I love the dress you're wearing today, whatever that is. People are admiring you, actually. And if it is about love, maybe you have some, if you're dating with those dating apps, going to be getting more likes. People are looking up to you. And if it's work related, it could just mean like you're doing really good at work and people are like congratulating you. Yeah, 6 of Wands is very like, people are like, oh my gosh, like, can I have your autograph? Like that kind of vibe. Yeah, so I think as the month goes on, like you are going to be, people are going to be like, damn, like teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. I will say you do have the 5 of Swords, which once again is a conflict card. It is maybe talking about arguments. You might get into some conflict near the end of the month, and I want to say it could be due to jealousy, and that's just what I'm feeling, because once again, you have the 6 of Wands. people are admiring you, and maybe somebody or people in your life might be like jealous of that, and they're trying to put you down. So you might be feeling a little bit like you started off on such a high, and then halfway through the month you're kind of like, wow, like that kind of sucked, right? So whatever you're gonna go through, I just want to say the arguments or the pettiness is not worth it for you. So if someone's trying to bring you down, of course constructive criticism is always like needed, but to a point, I think it's getting beyond the constructive criticism. I think it's getting to the point where you're kind of affected by it. If people are not treating you right, just know when to step back. Just know when to step back and be like, listen, I know my worth. And this is not even a cocky vibe. I feel like this is a really positive vibe for you. I know my worth, and I'm not going to let people that just drain you keep draining you. So yeah, I think that's just something you're going to have to go through a little bit of a bump. And then with the Page of Wands at the end of the month, I think you're going to have like a fresh mindset with whatever situation has occurred. And you are going to be ready to go on your path. You are going to be ready to like learn. You are going to be passionate in whatever you're going to be doing again, whether it's career or if it's like a relationship. You are going to have your passion back. You're going to be excited to date. You're going to be excited if it's friendship. You're going to be excited to like meet new people. But yeah, Page of Wands is kind of like a younger mindset. I think you're kind of starting back again. And you're just going to be like, okay, the world is my oyster. There's so much opportunity for me that I'm going to learn new things. I'm going to grow. And I'm not going to let people ruin my day, okay? Don't let people ruin your day, okay? So yes, seems like a good month for you though, pile number 2. Love that. Am I recording? She was like every 5 seconds, am I recording? So yes, so far so good for pile number 2. I feel like your month is, it's going to be a fun month, okay? I'm just getting a sense you're going to have a nice month, okay? Let's get you some. Okay, you got two secret gardens. So you have the first one, which is bloom and attract more than butterflies. Okay, so I feel like this month you are gonna blossom or bloom. I do feel like if this is a love reading for some of you guys, you are gonna have some suitors. You're gonna have some people be like, hey, you're looking good. Hey, I want to get to know you. Like, let's talk. Let's go for coffee. It's gonna be a good month. And I feel like people this month are just gravitating towards you. I'm getting the sense that this month you're kind of like the main character. And, you know, sometimes it's great, of course, you know, to be like the attention, the people that are like looking at you and stuff. But, of course, I feel like sometimes because you're the main character, people are going to be like definitely like there is a target on your back. Okay, I'm just getting the sense that there's pros and cons to being in the spotlight, essentially. You also have opportunity, which is amazing. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. So there are going to be new opportunities definitely coming your way. And I feel like the new opportunity kind of reminds me once again of the Page of Wands, where you're kind of starting over in some aspect of your life. But it's kind of a good thing because you're going to like learn new things and you're going to grow. Okay, I feel like you're definitely going to grow this month. And I would take any opportunity, if there are new opportunities, to step outside your comfort zone, you know? It's okay to try new things. So whatever new opportunity is, I would go for it. Okay, we also have some self-care for you guys this month. What is the self-care? But yeah, your reading is going pretty smoothly. Not saying that pile number 1 wasn't smooth, but like considering I didn't even like press record, I feel like you guys are doing okay. You're gonna be good this month. You also have the rituals card, and let's read that. So rituals: steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, water the plants. Okay, they're just telling me what I have to do today. Make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. So I think this month it's good to ground yourself as much as like there's going to be like the spotlight is on you this month. It's also good to like be humble and ground yourself, and just the simple things in life I think is going to really bring up new perspectives for you. So if you feel like you're going to get into some hurdles, it's okay to just kind of ground yourself and think more simply. Like everyday tasks can be beautiful, And who knows, maybe through those everyday tasks, you get an epiphany, you get new ideas, the opportunity comes its way because you're like clearing your mind. Kind of reminds me of when you're, I don't know if for you guys, but sometimes it'd be like, oh, when I'm in the shower, I have the most ideas, I have the most thoughts, or when I go on a walk and I'm just alone, I get so many ideas come to mind and my mind is cleared. So yeah, maybe that is a sign for you guys. Okay, so your animal is the llama. Soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. So yeah, I think once again, you are going to grow a lot. You have some page energy. You also have night energy, which, sometimes nights, they think they know everything, but they really don't. And sometimes we do need to humble ourselves a little bit and take the opportunity to be like a student again. We're all students in life, no matter how old you are or where you are in life. There's always something to learn. So I feel like for you, you are going to be growing. I feel like it's going to be very internal. It's soul growth. So it's very like spiritual on your level. It's very something that like not everyone can see your growth, but you can feel it in yourself. And just know that you are growing and this journey is here for you for a reason. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, loving the llama. I know there's like a llama obsession like 5 years ago. It used to be like llamas, or I don't know why llamas were so big. But yeah, I was never into it. Okay. Empathy. Ooh. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so this one kind of makes me think it kind of relates back to the Five of Swords. So once again, there is a little bit of a roadblock this month with like maybe conflicts in your life, arguments in your life with people. And empathy just kind of shows that to kind of see things from their perspective. So even if you don't agree or, you feel like it's kind of like out of hand, just understanding like why do people feel like that? Why are they acting like this? Not saying you have to agree with them, but to kind of be the bigger person almost and be like, I empathize with you and I know it's tough, but blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So maybe the way you're growing is becoming the bigger person. So if people are disagreeing with you, they're acting a little immature, you're the one who's going to be like, okay, I understand. And at the end of the day, let's agree to disagree. But I also will appreciate, like I know you're going through stuff, but I'm also going through stuff, So I think you are going to be learning to grow a little bit for sure. Like with learning that everyone's different in terms of the emotions. You also have for your tea leaf card success. Love that. So you are going to have some success this month, whatever the goal is for you. You might achieve your goals this month. Maybe you just feel more fulfilled at the end of the month for you, but things are going to be definitely looking up. And then in terms of your tea leaf, you have the owl card, which says good advice from a wise person. So yes, once again, I feel like you are a student this month. You are going to be being taught things from somebody, whether it's life lessons or literally just like learning from something at your work, or maybe learning about people, maybe if it's related with relationships, how people are. There is someone in your life who is going to guide you. I want to say the only other advice I would have for you in terms of your month is to be a student, to be open-minded, and to not feel like you know everything, because no one really does know everything, right? We always are learning. So just kind of like open your mind up a little bit. And then you have an older woman. Oh my God. It could literally be your mom. An older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay. So, an older woman in your life for some of you guys might be guiding your way. It could be a mentor. It could be a family member. Some of you guys may be dating an older woman. God knows, man. But yeah, maybe the older woman is the one who's gonna, because I feel like these are connected. So the wise owl and the older woman, I think the older woman gonna teach you something that you didn't know. So yeah, wow, that's exciting. That is very exciting. Yes. So yeah, take that guidance. Take that guidance. And if it's not a woman, like physically a woman, it could just mean like feminine energy. So maybe you're gonna like learn how to handle your emotions a little bit better this month. Okay. Or your intuition. Okay, so let's do your yes or no. So think of your yes or no question. And there's going to be 3 piles for your angel answers. And then pick one of the piles and that will be your yes or no. And I was telling this to group number 1, but just because it's a no, it doesn't mean it's bad, okay? I don't want people to think like no is bad. Sometimes I ask questions and the no is the answer that is the one I wanted. You know what I mean? So don't think no is bad, okay? I just want to clear that. Okay, so if you pick number 1, your yes or no answer is let go. Seems more like a no, but it's kind of giving the sense that something is holding you back, and this whatever situation you're asking about, you need to let it go. You need to move on. It's not serving anymore. Seems more of a no. And if you pick pile number 2, then your answer is choose a new direction. So also a no vibe. I'm getting the sense that whatever path you're on right now doesn't seem to be sustainable. Not saying it's never, once again, but it seems like doing things in a different way, assessing the situation, or fully changing your path, or just kind of like reassessing the situation. Okay, and then number 3, your answer is a year from now. So seems like a later on, so not say seems like a yes but not yet. A year from now could mean things are going to change a lot. And a year from now, it could also mean that the answer you want will not be shown until a year from now. So right now it's kind of like also I'm not sure, but so far nothing too similar to group number 1 where it's like the answers were not too obvious. It seems like a lot of this is up to you guys. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy your March readings. Seems like a good month for you guys, so like let's live it. And I shall see you. Oh wait, if you like the video, feel free to subscribe, comment, share, like the video. Once again, all the decks I use are linked in my description box. And I hope you have a wonderful month. You know, love life, live, laugh, love. And I shall see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pal number 3. How's it going, buddy? Buddy. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing it. I was saying in like pile number 2, like I didn't record. So whoever picked pile number 1, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I mean, I did say it was gonna get messy, but I didn't record the video for pile number 1, so I'm like freaking out right now because I'm like, is this recording? So I'm like constantly like checking the screen to be like, is it recording? Because now we have 2 recording devices. So yes, anyways, we're live and we're alive. So we're gonna do your March predictions. Ooh, you got a card that came out sideways. I'm gonna keep it sideways. Oh, you have another card. Wow. Wait, what? Again? Sorry guys, I'm losing it. But I hope you had a wonderful. Like live your life. What am I saying? Anyways, I hope your March is great. Okay. March is definitely a roller coaster of emotions. Definitely. I'm already feeling it. Okay. So you have some cards, as we do. And then you have one card that came out. Ooh, the moon. Okay, I'm gonna put her at the top. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you can see. So you have the moon card, which came out as your blockage. I feel like the month of March for you guys, it's gonna be a slow month. I'm getting the sense that you. Sorry, I don't know why I'm holding like that. I feel like you're gonna. Okay, so let me just. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Help me. Okay, so sorry, the moon card as a blockage card. So I feel like your moon card is telling you that you don't really know what's happening next or even right now. which is a lot of us. So maybe right now in March, you're going to be like, I'm kind of feeling lost. I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling kind of like, what is my life? Why am I here? Like, that's just what I'm getting, where you're just kind of like, I'm just existing. I just go about my day, but every day feel the same, okay? So for your blockage to be cleared with the moon card, I feel like you're going to have to really reach into your intuition. I recommend maybe even journaling. If you journal, write down your thoughts every day, write down maybe dreams, because sometimes moon card can talk about dreams. If you do therapy, talk to your therapist, trying to like maybe delve deeper into like inner issues. And or if you don't, just even talking to your friend, a close friend that you trust, just venting, or just kind of like doing a little bit of a soul searching moment. I feel like you're feeling like you don't know what the reason is for this. Like you're kind of like, why am I here? And that's fine. We all go through like midlife crisis. We all go through moments where we're kind of like, I'm just floating on this earth and I need more than that, right? So for you, I do feel like you are going to find your way. But for you, you need to do some deep soul searching, okay? Whatever method it is for you for the month of March. You also have the Four of Cups, which is, you know, I'm getting the sense that you feel like you're a little bit bored. You kind of feel like if you are in school or you're at work or if you're unemployed, whatever situation you're in, you're kind of like every day is just like, you know that SpongeBob meme where the guy just like stands there and then the only thing changing is the backgrounds and every day is the same. And then the woman's like, honey, come to bed. Yeah, that's, you're the guy. You're the tadpole or whatever that fish is. And you're just kind of bored of life. I feel like you're lacking energy. And you're just kind of like, where, like, can I do something? Like, I'm bored. But you know what? This card is always very positive because the Four of Cups, he's focused on like the negative. He's focused on things that are kind of like bleh. But there's someone there like giving them like a nice cup of tea or whatever is in that chalice. He's like, he's not even focused on what could be. And I feel like there is so much potential for you right now. You just gotta find it. You just gotta find it. But life is not always gonna be mundane. You also have Temperance card. So Temperance, of course, talks about like balancing, making sure that, you know, if you're lethargic all the time and you're like, maybe putting some energy back into your life, like putting like, you know, making life exciting, whatever that is for you. Maybe going to a concert makes you excited, doing a new hobby, going out with friends, doing something kind of like stepping outside your comfort zone. I feel like for you guys, specifically your pile, like stepping outside your comfort zone is going to be like a really big theme for you because you're just kind of floating. Temperance can also talk about patience. So being patient and knowing that good things are coming your way, but things are not going to change overnight. So just taking the time to know that like it's not always going to be like this. You also have the King of Wands, which is amazing for your last card. I feel like at the end of March, you are going to have an epiphany moment. I feel like you're finally going to feel like, you know, maybe not exactly where you're going to go, but you know that there is more of a guidance towards what your soul wants, towards what makes you happy, towards what makes you excited, what lights you up. Wands are so exciting. Wands are literally like your passion cards. And I feel like because you got the King of Wands, like you're so ready. You're ready to delegate. You're ready to like make things happen. You're ready to plan. You're ready to schedule, but you're ready to do it. At the end of the day, you're ready to step outside your comfort zone and really just dive into something that really does light you up. I feel like you are going to find that at the end of the month, but it's up to you if you are going to take those steps. Of course, this is a tarot reading. No matter what happens, things can change, but I want to say half of it is up to you if you want it to change. And I'm getting the sense that, I don't know why, but I'm like thinking like I'm just getting the sense like no one's going to hold your hand. Like you can do it yourself. Of course, you can ask for guidance. Like with the Four of Cups, someone's there to help him. But at the end of the day, like you are dictating your life and you need to make the best out of it. And I know you can. I think you really got to push yourself though. I think you really got to push yourself to be out of that mundane mindset. You also have the Potential card. The littlest key, the littlest key can open the heaviest door. So yes, you even though it's like taking small steps and there's going to be like small changes, I just feel like you are going to go so much further than you ever have, but you have to be able to accept it. You have to be able to be open to it, and just know that even a little action or a little, like even a mindset shift, you know what I mean? Just even changing your mindset is like a big step in towards something better, something that's going to light you up into a better direction. You have so much potential is basically what they're saying. Like, okay, yeah. Apparently all the self-care wants you. But yeah, your self-care is gonna be possibility. So yeah, there's so much possibility for you. Once again, like I just feel like right now you're in like a little box, and once you step outside your box, like you are just, the world is your oyster. You can do anything. Focus your attention on what could go right. So yeah, being a bit more positive, knowing that it's not always gonna be just like mundane. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you can, sorry, I cannot read today. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience twice. So yes, just knowing that whatever is to happen, like first, mindset is very important. Like before you even delve into anything, knowing that you can do it is like, the first thing is believing yourself, right? And then things are gonna just happen. Like once you envision yourself in that way, like whatever you want, like pretend you're like, I wanna become a runner. I wanna run. I want running to be a part of my life. Of course, envision yourself, I'm running. Think about it like that. Just think about how I'm running and how running makes me feel free and whatever that is. And eventually, you didn't even run yet, but you already feel motivated. You already feel like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to run. You feel excited. So yes, think first mindset shift, then action shift. But yeah, I'm so excited for you, Group 3. I think Group 3, you just need a little bit of a nudge. You just need someone to push you a little bit. You need someone to be like, you got this. You also have the Raven for your animal, which is wise woman, a change is coming. Oh my gosh. So kind of giving me the sense of the moon card vibe, which was your blockage. Like the imagery is very similar. Good things are coming your way, but I think you have to let it. You have to let it come. You have to clear the fog. Mysterious things. I do get a sense, as much as your reading is like, yay, it's also like mysterious things are coming your way. So like change is coming, but I feel like for you, it's change that's almost unexpected, but in the best way possible. So when things change, oftentimes it does rattle things. People get like, you know, they get shaken up. They're like, wow, like I'm not ready. No matter what, if you are ready or not, change is going to happen. And I think you are going to definitely be a little bit uncomfortable at first. But at the end of the day, it's going to be well worth it for you. Wise woman also gives me a sense that there could be some type of female figure in your life that's going to give you some guidance. Even if it's not like actually a woman, it could just mean like feminine energy. Once again, it could just mean like you're gonna maybe even have dreams. In your dreams there's like guidance from a woman, or just like feminine energy that's gonna tell you what to do and how to go about, or maybe giving you ideas. But there is something about, it's interesting because you have a lot of intuition card with the moon. Following your intuition is really important for you this month in terms of what feels right for you to get out of the slump, okay? And I want to say your dreams. I don't know if you guys can, some people can't remember their dreams. But if you can remember your dreams, to keep a dream journal seems like a good idea this month. Also your dreams are telling you so many messages. Your subconscious, I think, is kind of telling you things. So focus on that. Probably telling you something or telling what you don't want. You also have the service card, which says, I feel good when I can help others. So maybe this month, to get out of that slump, you should maybe take your time, if you have, to volunteer, to help people in your life. Even if it's just like, you know, helping people is like so vast. Like helping people could be like opening the door for somebody when they have a lot of bags, or helping people could be like calling someone you haven't talked to in a while and seeing how they are and just listening to them and just being there for them. So I want to say for you, like sometimes helping people opens up your minds, and then you can learn a lot from other people, of course, too. So through that journey, you're gonna be like maybe self-discovering as well, along with helping other people. Also, helping other people makes you feel good. And if you're kind of in a slump where you feel like your life is purposeless, helping people honestly will give you that jolt of like, hey, I feel good now. Of course, helping people is not like, the whole point is not to make you feel good, but like, it's good to, you feel good when you help people. So yeah, it's like a secondary positive thing. And you also have the happiness card, which is so beautiful. So if you have been feeling like you've been going through like a gloomy, like what's the point in life mindset, I feel like March is definitely going to be a time where things are changing. Things are changing fast for you. Okay, maybe not fast. Yeah, not your deck. Sorry, not your pile. Things are changing regardless, whether it's, even if it's slow. Sorry, I'm getting the sense that it's happening slowly. But when it happens, I think you're going to feel like a little bit of a sudden jolt. You're going to be like, whoa, what? In terms of your tea leaf card, you also have the vulture. So vulture is depression, anxiety, which you could be going through that. I'm not going to write it off. That's probably why you feel a little bit sluggish. Worry that someone is against you. So I want to say for your pile specifically, it's a lot of in your head. I don't think people are against you, or at least the person you're thinking of is not against you. For your pile, I'm feeling like a lot of your fears and worries are manifested by you. I feel like you think the worst of everything, and it's time to get out of that mindset. So yeah, the world is not against you. I just want to say that. There's not actually someone that's like waiting to murder you. Oh my god, that's horrifying. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's not as bad as you think. I think a lot of it is manifested through your anxiety and possibly depression. You also have the mountain road, which says you are on the road to success. So yes, you are on the right path. I just feel like right now you feel like there's a bit of a pothole and you're kind of stuck inside, but you are going to get over the feeling lost. You are going to get over this slump if you're feeling a little depressed right now. I just want to say, like, things are going to look up. You do have to take your step, though. You do have to kind of work towards it. I feel like for you, you just need a little bit of a push. But once you step outside your comfort zone, like I'm telling you, like good things are going to come, okay? So yeah, it's okay to feel a little bit lost. We all feel like that. But when you're lost is like the best time to have like your introspective period. Like it's the best time to kind of be like, okay, so what do I want? Like what is it that's going to get me through this? So yeah, your reading was pretty, I want to say your reading was pretty direct. Like immediately I was like, yes, this is what's happening. So I hope this resonated for you. We're going to move on to the yes or no portion of the reading right now. So think of a yes or no question. And I'm going to give you 3 piles to choose from. 1, 2, and 3. And whichever pile resonates for you, this will be your yes or no answer. So we're going to start with number 1. Take action. So yes, get out of that slump. I know, like, if you're going through depression, anxiety, like, it's not easy. And not saying you're going to be cured from it or anything. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes certain days are worse than others. So it's time to take the first step. Even if it's a small step. And you feel like you didn't do anything different. Like, even if it's just like, was it like washing the dishes? Or just taking the trash out? Like, whatever that is for you, like, that is already amazing. And I feel like you should celebrate your small wins. So celebrating your small wins and knowing that taking action towards what you ask about is what's going to get you there. Okay? If you chose number 2... you are ready. So yes, you are. You've been hibernating. You've been like thinking about things. You are ready. Whatever you asked about, it's time to do it. It's not time to ruminate and be like, oh my God, like what if? What if? There's no such thing. Okay, we're going to do it. There's no such thing as what if. We're going to do it. Okay? And if you pick number 3, it's a yes. So, okay. So I will say out of all the readings today, this is the only like confident yes I've ever gotten all day. So this, whatever you ask about, it's a confident yes. And I want to say for you, it is very positive because I feel like whatever you ask about, whether it's meant for you or not, this is just telling you that you have everything there for you right now. You just got to utilize your tools and your resources. So resources could also mean people around you. People could be guiding you, but you are on the right path. So yes, if you needed a boost of positivity, I hope this reading was for you, pile number 3. You're going to have an amazing month. You just got to let yourself have it. And if you like the reading, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share the video. And all the decks I've used are in the description box as well. You're going to have a great month, and I shall see you again for your next reading, and have a wonderful day. Okay.